think the first thing you've got to do when you find out that your child is accessing pornography is not to panic. I think in terms of, you want to be able to explore this topic with them and find out what they've been looking at and how that has affected them. So that means you've got to keep the communication open. So going in with a kind of an iron glove on that, or very tough stance on that, will only cause the child to become more reticent about giving you any information. I think the conversation around pornography has to be based on the notion that pornography is fantasy and it's not reality. If you think about it from a child's perspective, they're seeing it almost like a documentary. So for them it is something real. And the difficulty is where the child isn't able to decipher between what is reality and fantasy. A child who sees two people having a sexual act on TV is not just seeing two people in that relationship, they are seeing a relationship. And so that becomes their mental image of what intimacy is, what relating is, what physical intimacy is. And it's a very distorted view that if they don't catch on to the idea that the whole script is based on a fantasy world rather than a real world, they may indeed take that into their real world, and that's where the danger occurs. So as a parent, the most important thing that you're trying to convey to your child is that pornography it's movie making. It is something that is scripted and it's not reflective of actual real life situations. And that's why when you're having a conversation with your child, it has to be a counter conversation. So the conversation should be about what intimacy is, what relationships are, what it is to explore each other physically in a way that is based on a relationship that exists other than that, and not what the porn sites would suggest is a relationship. And it's really to get your child coming away from that conversation with the awareness that that is not a reflection on real life relationships,